I've had all the vegetables I could muster in 1 week, Clinton. I need some bourbon.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little nip. What time is it? Nick, what time is it?
We have a
12:35.
It's 12:35. Come on.
Pull up a chair and get ready for a good time with Michael Simon, Carla Hall, and Clinton Kelly. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chewed Up. This is meatless, vegetable, all kinds of meat substitution type of week. I am Michael Simon. This is the fantastic Carla Hall and the spectacular Clinton Kelly. Meatless, meat-free, have a vegetable.
I have a question.
Up your fiber.
For 30 seconds, do you ever just sit and think about what you're going to say before you start opening the show? You're like,
No.
You're like, let me just go and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's meat optional week.
All right, meat optional. I hate the name meat optional, so I've just blocked it from my being. Now, that being said, I would really like to thank Fresh Direct for supplying us with all this beautiful
Thank you,
produce
Fresh Direct.
this week. See how I did that, Clinton? I am as pro
Yeah, that was
as the
smooth.
day is
Yeah,
long.
thank you, Fresh Direct.
Smooth. So Carla's got some magical things going right now. I see butternut squash, I see polenta,
Yeah.
I see onions. Carla Hall,
Yes.
what are you making us on meat substitution week?
It's meat optional
Meat
week.
optional week.
I'm not doing it.
I'm making a butternut squash chili with polenta rounds. And I make this a lot. This is something, like Matthew went through his phase of being vegetarian. And we don't eat a lot of meat at home. When I eat meat, I actually have to go out because he doesn't do seafood or red meat.
Oh.
So,
Matthew.
and what I love about this dish, you know, when you have chili and you have the sweetness of the tomatoes, and a lot of times people are putting sugar in their chili, but mainly because the tomatoes aren't cooking long enough. You know what I mean?
Right,
The acidity of the canned tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, or they're, yeah, like the higher quality ones typically are more balanced.
That's right.
And sometimes when you buy a lesser quality tomato product, you had to add some sugar.
Or you let it cook for 45
Like 3
minutes.
hours.
Yeah.
Right?
7
So one of the things that I'm adding a little sweetness, but it's vegetables.
Okay.
So you're adding
Love it.
butternut squash. I love butternut squash because it's
Orange?
Well, it's orange. It's orange.
It's neither butter nor a nut. Discuss.
No, but it holds up better than sweet potatoes. You know, in terms of because it's a squash.
You're
so
right, it does.
the
Sweet potatoes would
texture-
get all mush, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I love the texture of it. So this is the base of our chili. Now here I've got so here I've got some onions going, and Clinton, if you can do the garlic.
Yes,
I'm
how
gonna
we
move
doing
this
it?
here.
So this is 5 cloves of garlic?
Yeah.
All right.
Whenever I see butternut squash, I giggle because I've never, in all my 40 years of working in restaurants, I've never seen a prep list when butternut squash had to be prepped. You know, like when the cooks or whomever is writing the prep list from the day before, and it'll always say like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever the nut of butternut.
Oh, butternut.
It says butternut.
Butternut.
And it just makes me giggle.
A little butternut.
giggle.
They don't write the whole thing out.
Isn't like the butternut hut a thing? Isn't that a thing?
The
Never mind.
butternut hut? What is that? What
I feel
you said?
like that's a phrase that I don't know what it means, but I've heard before.
Yeah, he's never been there before.
I think it's like, we're
just
going back-
another Friday.
One of the things I want to tell you all, here's a really good tip for you. So when you have cubed vegetables, in a bowl, I toss my vegetables in the oil and salt because when it goes in the pan, if you put the oil in the pan, then only one side is going to absorb that oil, and then you end up putting more oil.
Right.
So if you're watching how much oil you use, you can just control it a little better by doing that. All right, so
All right, do you want your garlic?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Put some of that there.
Thanks, Bip.
And here's the rest.
Thank you very much. And so the spices that I'm just going to cook that like 30 seconds or so. The spices that I'm using, Clinton, are right here. I've got chili powder, and we're going to toast those in with the onions and the garlic. I've got cumin.
Yes, you need your cumin.
And then I have some smoked paprika. That's going to give you that meatiness.
And you could just smell them opening up.
Open up
Right?
the oil.
Yeah.
All right, and now I'm going to take some of the tomatoes poured on my spoon. Half a can of crushed tomatoes. And then I'm going to add black beans. So y'all, you know I'm always talking about the pot liquor in the beans.
Yes.
So I have 2 cans of black beans. I'm keeping the pot liquor. Pot liquor's not just in greens, but it's also in beans. It is the juice that
they were canned in.
That they were canned in, that they were cooked in.
This is all you've been talking about this for a bit now, and
Yeah.
it's so interesting to me because, and I've said it before, whenever I've used canned beans, I rinse the hell out of them, and it's recalculated, rejiggered my whole brain.
And then, but when you cook your fresh beans, then you use that
the
liquid.
water, yeah.
Yeah. So it
I just wanted to point out that there are 2 things here. Did you need
so it's oregano and it's
brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Okay.
So we're gonna put in the veggie stock in here.
Okay.
Let's pour it over the spoon.
Yes.
Yes.
That's your technique.
It's my technique. And we're gonna let this cook. We're gonna add the squash in a little bit later, but this is our base. So
very promising.
very promising. Let me have a spoon. I want to taste to see where the salt level is. I don't want it to get too spicy, but now we can talk and we can do whatever, and then we'll finish this.
Now I'm curious about this oregano that's over here. That's going in later.
Yeah, we're gonna add it in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
He's curious, Carla.
Yeah. Just
curious.
You know, when Clinton gets curious, things get crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
so oregano is a hearty herb.
Yes.
One of the things that I do when I am making beans, some of the spices I add at the end. They do a lot of this in Indian cooking. Sometimes when I'm doing beans, if I want to change the flavor, I might add, like white beans, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil right at the end. It doesn't really cook out. It gives you this round flavor, this fattiness. And so sometimes adding the spice at the end actually pushes that spice forward versus being cooked in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love this. I feel like I've learned something today.
Yeah.
So oregano you'd put at the end when making black beans specifically?
Yeah, specifically for this chili.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the, what is that?
The orange
Butt
stuff.
squash. What is it?
Butternut.
Butternut.
Butternut hut.
Put that in,
Now I need to
and
look
then
that up.
I'm gonna add this
Is it
in.
dirty?
We're going to cook the polenta here.
Okay, so you bought the pre-made cylinder.
Yes.
Of polenta, which you can find in the refrigerated section of most. grocery
I always see in
Yeah.
grocery stores.
Yeah. So we're gonna get this hot. We're gonna put a little salt on those, and then we're
Do you want
going
me to cut all this up, or we just
no,
gotta
we
let
have
this
some.
is-
We just
okay.
do this
Got
little
it.
right here.
Oh, got it.
So now we can play. We can talk. We can play. We can play. We can talk. We can talk. We can play. We can play. We can talk.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm sure there are some conversation starters over there with the host.
Oh, there probably is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
No.
think about these as much as I think about what I'm going to say when I open.
Let's talk about winter for a second because
Yes.
we're in it, and
Yeah.
one of my favorite things in the whole world is gardening. And I'm watching like the herbs go in, like the dried oregano, but I see we've got some fresh cilantro over there.
Yes.
I have to tell you, the worst part of the winter for me is not having a garden, and also not having my herb garden right there outside the kitchen, so that when I'm cooking, I go out and snip some fresh herbs. I miss it. I cannot wait for this winter to be over. If you like winter, good for you. I hate it. I think it sucks. I cannot wait for it to be over.
It's so interesting because I feel like the sunshine between the clouds. You all do not like winter. I mean, I just like change. I like
Really?
the seasons. I love
You want change if you had the option of like 75 and sunny
all the time.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't
I
do
could
it?
not do
Oh,
it.
I could
I could not do it.
100% do it.
Nope.
I really should live in San Diego.
No,
You should be my neighbor in Venice Beach. We'd be so happy
That would be
together.
kind of, yeah. I would do
I
it.
have a garden all year long.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
jealous.
I love the seasons. I love watching the plants go dormant, and then
You like that?
I do.
Oh, I hate
Our
it.
yard was just prepared. I mean, we took our yard and everything was cut down. I'm like, oh.
You enjoy the death when it all dies?
But it doesn't. It's a transition.
Well, I understand gardening. I'm a big gardener.
I know, but even people, I'm saying the deaf, but even
It's just-
people
no.
make that transition. I don't say somebody died.
Yeah.
You know, they made that transition.
Yeah, I like change, but that doesn't mean I enjoy going into a cold plunge. Like, I do it out of necessity because someone told me it's good for inflammation. It's not really helped me at all. And I
Wait, do you have a cold plunge at your house? Or do you? No. When you say you go into a cold plunge, what do you mean by that?
You don't go to the gym, you don't have a hot tub,
Gym.
cold tub.
Oh, okay. Oh, you do that.
Yeah,
at
I
the
mean,
gym?
I
Yeah.
would never have a steam and a sauna and a cold plunge at my house. I'll put these in.
Oh, but that good for you. I mean, I feel like buying a I feel like buying a cold plunge pool is a real commitment to cold plunging. I have friends who have them, and it's like,
Yeah.
wow, you really like it that much?
No, I hate it, but
Okay.
it's good for me. You know, I have all the inflammation stuff, so
Right.
I anything that I guess some of it, like, it does help, and I like when I kid about it, like, but I'm a little bit of a sucker because, like, Instagram knows my algorithm.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know, so I get so many things for vitamins, anything that helps inflammation or is been reported to help inflammation is on my
That's on your
Instagram
list.
constantly.
Yeah.
And like sometimes Liz is like some random powder. She's like, what is this? It's gonna help my inflammation. She's like, please stop buying things. I'm like, it got 5 stars. I am
got
a
5
sucker.
stars.
That Instagram algorithm thing it's bad for me.
Me too. I bought new underwear because I was
100%.
I've
been buying
bought a
socks.
cold plunge.
What have you bought off of Instagram?
Socks. I mean, socks, but also one of the things, like, even like it's Instagram or Pinterest.
Okay.
So now there are these palm-sized looms where you can do a patch, like on your jeans, or if there's a hole in your sweater.
A palm-sized loom.
So basically, it's this big, and then you have threads.
Yeah.
I think there are 8 of them, 8 different colors. And then, so you thread this way, and you can come back, and you have this loom.
You got the weft and the weave.
The weft and the weave.
Something like that.
And then you come in, and you can put these designs on a sweater or jeans. They know I'm a crafter. I buy all of that. All of this.
Really?
You may be getting it one day from a giveaway because it's never been opened. I mean, I'm going to tell you what. Seriously.
Oh, by the way, the bird buddy that I gave. Remember we gave away a bird buddy?
Yeah.
Well, guess what happened?
What?
I was like, I have an extra bird buddy. I might as well give it away. Well, my bird buddy that I kept, I put it out there. Last year was great. This year, blue jays have come and they pecked at the camera.
Birds.
They're mean. The blue jays basically ate my bird buddy. So now I need a new bird buddy, and I gave it away.
Have you accepted that bird buddy yet? Can you send it back?
Can I buy it back at a discount, maybe?
I mean, what?
56-year-old man searching for bird buddy.
That is so.
Bueller.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that is so
Bueller,
funny.
anyway.
Desperately seeking bird buddy.
Chewed up.
All right. If you are laughing, drooling, or yelling at us through your screen right now,
Then you're one of us, and we love you for it.
So don't just watch in silence. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube or follow wherever you're listening.
Yeah, that way you don't miss when Clinton starts another bread and cheese crusade.
okay. Or when Michael burns something on purpose.
Oh, whatever. It's called Flavor Clinton.
Subscribe, follow, tell a friend, whatever it takes.
More chaos, more comfort food every week on Chewed Up.
I want to do fan
Yep.
mail while
Yeah.
it's cooking? Yeah.
I'm ready, Nick. Oh boy, you guys got to work on some shit.
Yeah, we really do.
Like,
we need a new song, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, Nick, it's the music's fault.
You're only as good as the material you give it.
That's not true. Don't blame the arrow. Don't blame the arrow. It's like you're like another Instagram thing. It's like this putter is going to change your life forever in golf. I buy it. I'm still a shitty putter.
You're a shitty putter.
I'm not shit. Shitty's the wrong
I've
word.
decided that I'm going to learn how to play golf this summer.
You know what? I said the same
You
thing.
want to do it?
Yeah, but I better rent some clubs. Those are too expensive to be having tags on them.
I gave Damon clubs once for his birthday because I thought he'd want to learn how to
Yeah.
play golf. He'd never use them, so I'm going to use those clubs.
Yeah, I really want to learn. I think
I would love to go golfing with
because
you
I
guys,
have
yeah.
long arms. Does that help?
Yeah, I mean,
What, is
golf's
anything about me may
golf
help?
golf is
What?
I'm
What are
just-
you
I'm
doing?
just-
golf is a very hard sport.
It is hard.
Let me tell you, I went and played.
Yeah, you're in big trouble.
I know. No, dude, I know I am.
You have to
And
watch
let
the
me tell
club head
you,
hit the ball.
It took me an hour to do one hole.
What?
Oh yeah, no, forget it. I'm
no,
not
we're
gonna
not
go
gonna-
golfing
there's no
with
way
you.
that's
It should take 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally, per
An
hole.
hour pole. is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That would be nuts. Did you,
If you were at any
you
like
walk?
respectable golf course, they would have stoned you or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like you would,
No.
balls would have been flying at you everywhere.
You need to go to a range and just hit
No, I
balls
know.
like
I know.
1,000
Oh,
balls
look at
before you
Clayton.
go
Yeah,
on the
he's
course.
got the range.
Top Golf.
Top golf. That's a
Yeah,
good
see?
place to start. Top golf would be a good
I know
place.
Is that
Top-
one of those video golf things? Is
Yeah.
that what that's- oh, yeah.
So here's a funny starting golf story. Like golf is all like Liz. Like people are like, does it bother you that Michael goes and golfs and when he's off? And she's like, no, we work together. Like we always work together.
Yeah.
So we're together 24/7. So like, if I'm like, I'm going golfing today. She's like, please go. Like play till dark.
Please.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know,
play till dark.
Play till you can't play anymore. But so Liz is very athletic from all the years
Being a
of ballet
dancer.
and all the dancing
Yeah.
stuff. So she's like, I'm like, you want to come to the range with me? She's like, yeah, sure, you know, because the range typically has like soft serve ice cream and burgers. So like,
Nice.
she goes, I'll come. And she goes, let me, can I try to hit a couple? I'm like, yeah. She crushes. She has good hand-eye too. I tee up 3 balls, she smokes 3 balls
Really?
down the
Good
middle.
for her.
Now, in a very more Michael move than Liz move, she was so excited by how well she hit the ball, she went and bought a set of golf clubs, Lady Cobras, she didn't mess around, found a cute outfit, which is almost impossible to do in golf. Like, golfers are notoriously poorly dressed.
Well, yeah, I feel like there are some cute golf vests.
It's getting better,
Yes, yeah.
but I mean, like, you want to see some poorly dressed men and women,
Oh, yeah.
go to a golf course. I'm like, what? Like, Tommy Bahama has made started a company on you, like on these bad golfer people. Sorry, Tommy Bahama, that shit's ugly. But like, and some other stuff. So she buys the whole thing. We go, at the time, this is 25 years ago, there was a club in Cleveland called Elyria Country Club. I joined it when I was 22 years old. Like, you could join as a junior, so it wasn't expensive. Liz and I, she's like, let's go to the course. I say, great. We go out to the course, and I'm like, oh, it's Sunday at 3. No one's gonna be there.
Really? That seems like
Yeah,
prime
because
time.
midday, everyone goes out in the morning. And I forgot that it was club championship.
Oh, Lord.
So there's people everywhere. And she's like, I'm like, it'll be fine. She goes up to first hole, tees it up, hit everything at the range great, whiffs, totally whiffs,
yeah.
misses the ball. She's like, son of a bitch. Like, I'm like, get in the cart, we're gonna drive out till we'll find an open spot on the course and we'll play. So she whiffed twice, and Liz is competitive, so she's pissed.
Yeah.
We go out to like the 9th hole of the course, I tee it up, she smokes it right down the middle, it goes perfect, and she looks around and she goes, this is bullshit. No one saw that. I'm like, it's because you begged me to get you out of there where there were 100 people watching you whiff. But it was, so a year later, after that, the clubs had never been used again, and my best friend's wife now has the
Oh,
clubs.
wow.
Not the clothes. Liz kept the clothes, but they got the clubs. So,
Didn't
all right.
stick. It didn't
Yeah,
stick.
that was a long story, but I'm sorry. What is a food destination in the world that you haven't been to yet?
Oh,
There's so many. Let me count the ways. I
food
mean,
destination.
Well, you know what? Esther, who was here on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Korea, and Esther's been asking
okay.
me to go, and I'm actually
You should
dying to
go.
go. I think Liz and I are going to do that trip with her sooner than later.
Yeah, I would like to go to Korea.
Yeah, a
I
long
haven't
time
really been
ago.
anywhere in South America. I've been to Panama, which is in Central America, but I haven't been to South America at all.
Me
I'd like to,
either.
I'd like to try some.
I want to do Brazil.
Brazil, right?
How about in anywhere in the U.S. you haven't been that you would love to go?
I've been to every major city in the United States at this point.
Our jobs
Yeah,
have a lot of travel.
So I've eaten a lot of food in this country. I'm trying to think. Is there anything? I could do more Texas food, to be honest
Okay,
with you.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think of the queso that I had once in Austin, Texas. It was just the best queso. in the
Austin's a
whole
good
world.
food town.
Yeah, Austin's fun.
I mean, you know the sous chef, Cioux. He's in, is he in
like
Minneapolis?
Sioux
what's his
Native American
Yeah, gosh, his name escapes me. I think sort of Native American food, but I have this idea. I want to do this trip to go to Montana and drive to Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I want to do a bus.
Have you been watching too much Yellowstone?
No, but I've been wanting to do this for 10 years.
Wait,
All right, sometimes you get on a kick. So
Oh, no,
I'm
you're
just
right.
checking.
You're right.
Right.
No, true.
It's a legit question.
It's absolutely a legit question.
Wait,
But,
did you say you want to take a bus?
Yeah, I want to take a bus a private bus.
Oh, okay, all right.
Where it's like 3 couples. You know, we live on the bus. There's a driver. This is my idea of a
3
good
couples
time.
on the bus?
And then
Right.
we drive and we pick out the cities where we stop, and it's kind of like a cruise, but it's a bus.
Wow.
And you go, from Montana to Portland, and you stop. See, I think that
You know what 3 couples will not be doing this? The couple of Damon and Clinton and the couple of Liz and Michael.
We'll meet you there.
Would not do that in a million years. But I'm excited for you. I am. I'm happy for you.
Liz and I,
want you to do this.
we won't be inviting you. Liz and I won't be inviting you guys on this trip. I know Clinton and David won't be invited, but Liz and I, I talk about it pretty often, but Liz and I basically spend half of our time in New York,
Yeah.
in Sag Harbor, and then half of our time in Venice Beach,
Right.
in LA, and we've never done the drive.
Oh.
Like Liz and I have had a place on and off in Venice for 20 plus years, and we've never done the full drive. So, we've been talking about, and I think it would be fun if we planned it properly. Take 2 weeks almost, where Liz and I just
Wow.
me, Liz, and Ozzy, or Norman. Oh my God, Ozzy.
You're literally getting hives and stuff.
I'm
You're-
having
Heart palpitations.
Heart palpitations.
Well, because
Thank you.
here's the
Thinking
thing,
about
Liz.
that is a long drive.
It is a long drive.
And there's
but
some long states to get through.
There are, but we could find places to stop, I feel.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'd get a pretty nice RV kind of thing. And Liz, Liz is, early on in our relationship, I asked Liz if she wanted to go camping. And
Yeah.
she's like, you mean outside? I'm like, where else does one camp, honey?
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
this is before they invented glamping. Now
yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
And I mean, by the way, too, this one thing that I love about my wife, there's been times in our lives we've been done very well. We've been very well financially.
Yeah.
And there's been times because of the way the restaurant world works,
Yeah,
we've basically been
struggling.
bankrupt
Yeah.
and before restaurants. So we've been rich, poor, we've experienced the whole
Yeah. Sure.
thing. Liz knows what she likes, and she would not eat for 3 weeks to get something that she wants or whatever. She will cut out everything to get what she wants. That's just how she's wired.
Yeah.
So even when we had nothing, she would save up. We had to go somewhere for a trip, and say they were going to put us up at, I don't know, where are all the wonderful places that Nick has put me up
A
over the
Motel
past
6.
15 years. Like a Red Roof
No-
Inn,
no
Motel
offense.
6, whatever.
Yeah, Motel
and Liz
6.
is like, nope, I've been saving up, for the past whatever. We're staying at the Four Seasons or wherever she would just save to make sure
Yeah,
she got the trip she wanted.
I get that.
Yeah.
Here, keep talking. I feel like this needs a little vinegar. I'm going to go to the kitchen and get some apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
We can
I'm
keep
gonna go
talking
back
about a
there.
trip across
You want
country.
some bourbon?
I
Not
want
on the
some
gay
apple cider
soup
vinegar.
day.
You can't have bourbon on the case.
Great, thank
All right.
you.
I've done the drive from New York to Miami a couple of times,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's long.
How many hours is that?
I think I did
Yeah, I'm
New
gonna add
York
some little
to
vinegar.
DC, and then I saw some friends overnight in DC, and then I did DC to Daytona, and that was as much as I could drive. That was 18 hours of driving on that day. So it's really two
I'm
full
I'm
days.
thinking you do 6-hour days.
Oh, all right.
8-hour
That's
days.
not bad. All right,
And
so
then you stop.
That you really
and-
have to plan out.
You gotta plan it.
I'm thinking 4 hours.
4 hours at a time
I'm like
of
4 hours. You stop. You get some.
New York to Cleveland, which Liz and I have done that drive literally a billion times, is it's basically a 7-8 hour drive. And
that it?
we're fine doing 7-8
I
hours.
thought it takes longer than that to get through Pennsylvania. I feel like I've.
Well, it's pretty much once you get into Ohio, it's only another hour.
Okay, gotcha.
You may have noticed some of the boards and plates we're using. Those are all from Frontgate, including some from my very own collection.
They've got everything from outdoor furniture to decor to entertaining essentials, all made with quality, comfort, and style in mind.
And since most of it is designed in-house, you can't find their pieces anywhere else.
Frontgate, thanks for making our spread look so good.
For more information, go to frontgate.com.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna start plating.
Okay. You're gonna put a little polenta on the bottom, or do you put it on the top?
I'm gonna
or
put it on the
side?
bottom and the top.
Okay, good.
Over under.
Time. I've had all the vegetables I could muster in 1 week, and I need some bourbon.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little
Good for
nip. Have a little nip.
Well, I love this color of this.
You sure? What time, Nick? What time is it?
We have a
It's 12:35.
It's 12:35. Come on.
Well,
you know, when my father grew up, they always would have a martini lunch. Like, I'm bringing it back. I'm just doing it with bourbon.
all right, y'all. So we have our butternut squash chili.
Let's go.
I am. So I put the polenta on the bottom. I'm putting a little bit on
for
top.
me? Thank
Yeah, I probably should have put the.
What?
I probably should have put the hot one on top.
Oh, that's all right.
So I finished it with a little bit of brown sugar. I had a little bit of that oregano left, and I am. Did I put something on the bottom?
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh my God,
You want some bourbon?
dude, it may help. Oh my gosh, it may help. I'm like,
Do you
oh my-
top with cilantro?
Yeah,
I'm only asking 'cause
cilantro.
okay,
Yeah. Cilantro over there. you can
Lisa,
top
may I
with
have
that.
some more?
If there was some sour cream, I'd probably do that too. I love sour cream.
You know what else
I
I
love
feel
sour
is
cream
so,
on my
like, sour cream is delicious. For those of you, and you can find it now at most grocery stores, crema.
Crema.
It's the greatest.
It
Because it's
is.
looser, and you can
Yeah.
really, like, give it that full drizzle effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll take
This
some.
looks scrumptious.
Nice.
Blooms.
Some reason I don't have my phone. Clinton, is your phone available?
Yeah, I got it. Scoozy.
This,
So one of the things
Taste
that I think about.
Here,
thank
you're not
you.
drinking. Taste this.
you're not fun anymore.
I am fun. No, I will have a taste.
Right.
Let me just take a
Skinny
pretty-
Clinton.
Skinny Clinton is not as fun as
He's not.
Chubby Clinton.
Chubby Clinton is way more fun. I don't
love it.
approve of Skinny Clinton.
I love it.
Like it? Okay, good. I just want to make you happy, Carla. Okay.
I want to take one too.
I gotta, oh, by the way, and I'm not gonna, I don't wanna start like a little
Wow.
war. You know who's even better?
I mean, this show, 3 middle-aged control freaks with ADHD. Welcome to Chewed Up. Yeah. Okay.
Jackie is good with the phone.
Jackie was good with the phone. Almost as good as you, Carla. Maybe just as good.
Maybe a touch better.
Oh!
I'm okay. But being better than me means you're really good.
I agree.
Thank you.
She was good. She did it on, she used an Apple phone too, which I was like, you know, whatever. It was
Yeah, that's
pretty,
good.
I was impressed.
We're not even talking about that.
I was impressed. We're not talking about it.
Butternut
What?
squash chili with a polenta round. I think it's quicker than making cornbread because you would normally make cornbread. The polenta's already done and it's not sweet, which is why as a southerner like myself, I like the polenta.
Carla, this is delicious.
Okay. Such a good call all the way around, but an excellent call on adding the oregano at the end because it's really flavor pops. The vinegar, wonderful choice as well. Just brightens it up with the acidity, and a little bit of sugar is nice.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
The thing I also like about it is I think when a lot of people make vegetarian chili, they just use a lot of beans and a lot of peppers.
Yeah.
And then they eliminate the meat. The butternut squash really grounds it. It fills it out. It's really,
And like
really
the texture
good.
is something other than a bean texture,
right.
And interestingly
Bean
enough,
weed.
I think a lot of people would do peppers. I don't do a lot of peppers in it. You know, the spices.
Did they give you the agita? You get a little.
I don't know why that word makes me laugh.
Get the
Agita
agita.
makes you laugh?
It does. It
Interesting.
just feels,
Feels
like an older person.
Oh, my grandfather used to say it all the time.
My Italian grandfather used to say that.
So, yeah, y'all. Hey,
Yum.
Yum. Very yum.
Yay. You know what's nice about Meat Optional Week is that I feel light and joyous
Right?
at the end of it. I don't feel weighed down. I'm not
it's
bogged
so
down
true.
at all.
Can I tell you? For the holidays, we had done a meal and we had people come. They were dairy-free, gluten-free, so I really went the extra mile. At the end of the meal, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so good.
Right?
Have I been allergic to all the food I've been preparing all this time? You know what I mean? But
It's,
You know-
it's another. The other question in life, though, would you rather be, feel good or be angry?
that part.
Like if I gave up everything that was bad for me, I'd be so. I know
Yeah.
that you're supposed to live life that way. I don't think I'd be that much fun. I'd kind of be like
Yeah.
Clinton on gay soup diet.
Give me a hit of that bourbon. I'll take one.
Yo, this is amazing. Clinton's gonna get a hit of bourbon. I'm gonna finish eating this butternut squash chili, but also we have a giveaway while I'm eating. Michael, do you want to do the giveaway with Caraway?
Sure.
I haven't had a drink in so long. Let me just enjoy
It's
the smell of this.
It's a 6-year. It's got it's 4 different grades. It's delightful. This is our little bourbon company, River Roots. But giveaway.
Coats the mouth, the tongue, the esophagus.
It's not, and I mean that's no
Warm
cube,
happiness.
no water, just yummy.
That's how I take my bourbon. I like my bourbon how I like my men.
Neat. Well manicured. I like a well manicured bourbon.
I just want y'all to know I'm going deep down into the bucket.
Stuff's getting weird. It's Friday.
Oh, did we say we were giving away?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it. I was drinking the
Say
bourbon.
it again, Carla.
Yeah. So our giveaway, Caraway. You have all of these
Towels and pot holders.
pot holders, towels. There are 3 different kinds right here. Beautiful.
Love
I
it.
think they would go in most kitchens.
Yeah, and also Caraway's been great to us, giving us all the cookware, a lot of the knives you see us use.
Yep.
They've been awesome.
I use them at home. They're great.
Cheryl, your name is at the bottom of the bucket. Cheryl from Monrovia, California.
Yay, Cheryl. Congratulations.
You know what, Cheryl? You're welcome. I dug deep to find you, and you're gonna get some stuff. Yay.
Yay. All right, we're signing off.
Yeah, we're
So let's
signing
do it.
off.
Thanks for watching Meat Optional Week. Have a fabulous day, everybody.
Chewed up.
Thanks for tuning in to Chewed Up, and thanks to our sponsor Frontgate for making the show possible. Special thanks to Fresh Direct for providing the groceries on today's episode. New episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To subscribe, snag recipes, and dig into all the extra fun, head to chewedupshow.com or just find Chewed Up Show on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Now go make a mess in your own kitchen.